Subtitles made by Dimitrorzok. Subtitles, Dimitrorzok. Subtitles, Dimitrorzok subtitles.
That's how it turned out. So we finally got a polished table like this, nice and smooth, really good. Of course we could have added a blue finish, but everything turned out great. There are a few minor rotten spots, but overall a bad table, so to speak. That's it, dear friends. I finished sanding outside. Sanding was a real pleasure. It seems like I didn't even breathe in anything bad. I wasn't wearing a mask, but I wanted to finish the table so much that I ignored all the safety measures and just sanded it down. There isn't really much work here, just the tabletop itself. I used many discs, but the wind blew everything away, so I didn't breathe anything in. But now everything is smooth. Now the next step is to treat it with an antiseptic to prevent rot. Then we'll paint the tabletop and the whole table. We'll paint the table in a dark color. That's why, to be honest, I didn't bother too much with sanding. For example, if you look here, I just took off the top layer. I still need to sand these edges here. I didn't sand this side yet. I sanded this side, well, we'll paint it the same color, a dark one, and that's it. I didn't bother too much about this. It'll be brown, like Lana's enclosure, dark, because the wood is old. I don't know how long it'll last for now. Well, it'll stand until it rots, or until something else comes along. It's interesting, while this table is standing here, I think it'll last a long time. On such heavy logs, I'll still need to... I think I should treat it with used oil, with waste oil. This way, they won't rot quickly. That's it, and I think it'll last us about 5 years without any problems, especially outside. That's how it is. So sanding is finished in the next one. In the next project, when I work on the table, we'll process and paint all of this, and we'll see what result we get. Plus, I also need to make a bench here. I plan to make a bench in this spot. So hold on. Like in pirate times, they'll bring you saws.
Go.
From behind, come on.
It's fine.
punchy here, right? Let go.
You don't need to eat this.
Can you hear me? No.
This is not allowed. This is already getting close.
And this is our first time seeing it.
Already.
To be continued. Subtitles by Dina Football.
Tak. Now we're going to deal with the mice. So I'm stacking them and Sasha's carrying them, well, yeah. He said he'll carry them one last time now because he has other things to do. There won't be any rain today or tomorrow, so we can move them little by little like this. Of course, it's all inconvenient, but they just brought it here in a big truck and he said he can't drive it in here. Oh, it would be so convenient to bring them to that plot, you know, across the road, which is right here. The last one then, yes. Oh, that's a lot, of course, a lot for our level because it's hard to do it by hand. That's why I really want a tractor next year, because it's just impossible to haul all of this by hand. We definitely need a big, proper tractor, and I really hope we'll have one. We traded these wood shavings for manure in the neighboring village. There are also some young guys apparently running a sawmill. Good for them. It means not everything is lost for them. We're not the only ones doing something in the village. Well, because our young people just scream, they don't want anything. The youth came, looked at the horses got startled, I changed their bedding, and they're still running around. Yeah. Prosecutor, Erzehilu. Someone says I can do everything myself. I don't need a man. I'm not like that at all. Right now I'm thinking, how am I going to open this paint? Can you imagine? I don't even know how to open it. That's what it's like to be without a husband. What should I do? I'm going to try to open it somehow now, but I don't know how. I'll give it a try. Oh my God. Oh, it looks like they're opening. Something's hissing. Marek, that's not food, that's paint. Get out of here. Oh, I think I'm done. I opened the paint. Hooray. I wanted the color to be like this, like on Ulana, like the aviary in the pool, but I made a mistake with the color. But maybe I can still manage to repaint it in the next few days. We'll see. He walks around in a dress just fine. Go ahead and come out. I'm going to clean up. Come on, don't be afraid. You're all funny. They're afraid. Look how it's happening. Well, everything is clean here. Just some feathers, that's all. I'm going to check on these chicks. 23 degrees. It's good that they have this here. How are you doing? Well, I saw an ad on the internet that people are selling purebred lick bars. Well, for the blue egg, supposedly, and it says on the internet that the breed is autosexing, so that's it? And am I pronouncing it correctly? Well, supposedly, when they hatch, you can tell right away which one is a rooster and which one is a hen. I posted them, I bought them, posted them on Telegram, and my followers told me that I was deceived, that this is not a pure leg bar, and that there are at best only 3 or 4 hens here. But they promised like exactly 5 hens. That's why I don't know what will come of this. There will be 4 hens. Well, thank God. If there aren't, I'll be very upset. They constantly deceive you about animals. I never know how to buy them at all. If there's this kind of deception everywhere. Well, I'd better hope there are chickens here so that later I can have a blue egg. Those little eggs. I think maybe they've started laying hammers. Lay eggs. Don't lay eggs faster, what? Cluck, cluck! Yesterday I had a good time with my kumas, so today I'm barely functioning, but nobody has cancelled work. So as they say, I'm still on duty. Continuing both. Cleaning is a must. Mandatory cleaning for the broilers, then for the horses, and also, according to the plan, the sawdust should arrive today, and we need to clean up for the horses' hooves, basically the ones that have built up.
Oh, how the doctor just stretched out.
Like a kitty, really. Doc, my sweetie. Yeah, roosters walk around everywhere. They annoy him. He doesn't like roosters at all, or anyone else. You're my little one, yes? You're my good little grumpy girl. You're a grumpy girl. We're going to clean up now. Some people don't clean up this often at all, but that's not me. Because people don't clean up, well, unless they clean up often. In the end, the quality of the meat, besides the smell, of course, and flies start breeding, besides that, insects breed here. Little machines. How much is 2,300? 2,350? Are you serious? Write it down. You guys are big, of course, yes. You're smaller? Come on, you're smaller. Come on, stand up. 1,900, like 2,290. Wow. As you understood, recently Sasha made an automatic waterer because they broke all the waterers since they didn't have enough water. Look how quickly they're gaining weight. So, now Sasha asked him to bring some feed because even the big one isn't finishing the sack anymore. We need to find a syringe and add this thing here. How many liters are there?
Basically, we need to calculate it.
The neighbors are very noisy. Oh my god, very noisy neighbors. Actually, some are already quite big. Oh, what are you doing? Broilers are a bit, well, they're not afraid at all. Well, as if they're not afraid. See how big the breast is? It's heavy, you see. How it walks, it's already quite big. Actually, in a week you can start slaughtering, because I like young meat like this. So, in a week they'll be closer to 3, and we'll pick the biggest ones. 2 out of 7, like that, 3, and slowly start, and the rest will keep growing. The biggest ones, the ones that have trouble walking, the heaviest ones are the roosters. Usually, honestly, I really love doing this. Feeding them, watching them, raising them, I really enjoy it. Maybe someone likes it, maybe someone thinks that I'm overworked or something like that. Honestly, I wouldn't say that. Yes, we do work. Yes, they need care. Yes, you have to watch the broilers. You have to come every day in case someone gets sick. You have to watch the water, mix in some medications. But it's not so hard that it feels like hard labor. I'm looking forward to delicious natural meat, and I really want my husband and my child to eat it too. And that's why you kind of forget about all that. It's not such backbreaking work. Especially with the broilers, I always clean up after them all by myself. It's not something you do every day? Well, not that much. In general, it's all complicated. I recommend it to anyone who's wanted to for a while. But if, of course, you have some squeamishness or laziness, then of course this isn't for you. I don't have that, sorry. Neither squeamishness nor laziness. Young people, Chekanul is sitting here. What are you doing over there? Sasha is working with the ladder. I'm about to get you started. I've already cleaned everything up. There's nothing left here for you. Oh, Valentina, you're so grumpy today. You're all puffed up. I wonder if she'll care for chicks if we give them to her. Good morning, everyone. They set up such a nice pool, so big and beautiful, and can you imagine, it's so cold now that you can't even swim in it anymore. You know, it's so inviting, it just calls you in, this pool. I want to swim, but you see how I'm dressed, and I'm even feeling chilly, even though the sun is out, because it's really cold here. So we transplanted the rose together and it's doing well. I think it doesn't need any treatment for now. Here it grows together with the tomatoes. Here's the second rose, but I'm not sure if it needs any treatment or not. I'll repeat once again why the roses are growing here together with the tomatoes. It's because here they are, the tomatoes. It's all because there will be a greenhouse here. Right here and in front of the greenhouse, I would like roses to grow. Let's try it. There will be a little path here because you see there are trees growing here, a little fence, the greenhouse, and the roses will be here. Well, if they take root. If they don't, then other flowers, and over there will be the vegetable garden. But I think I'll make it smaller, so there will be more berries on that side. And here there will be these raised beds with other things. I don't think it will be that big. I need to plant more greens and more berries. We also have agricultural land. We have agricultural land, not only the one that's next to us. This is for the horses to walk, yes, for their housing. And we also have a bigger piece of agricultural land. It's farther from here, but basically there are no difficulties getting there. That's why I need a tractor. Well, because I think about it, I'm really focused on it in my mind right now. I'm saving up for something. At first I wanted to make hay there, but there's enough land, and now I think I can make hay too, and set aside some part of the land for planting. You know, maybe some bushes. I'm still thinking about it. Moreover, the district administration can even allocate funds, like a grant for buying seedlings. All of that is absolutely no problem at all. The only thing you need is a village registration. Oh my, a village registration, having land and, well, the opportunity and the desire. How do I know? We've already been through this and visited the Ministry of Agriculture. So basically, we're young, we want to do this, we have the desire, we have the opportunities, and our government really does support us. But you just need to understand that, you know, big money means big responsibility, so you shouldn't just take so much money. Now I'm thinking about the future. So, what kind of berry plant or bush should I plant so that it's easy to take care of and brings at least some profit? Maybe for selling berries, maybe for selling seedlings, and so that it's possible to take care of them using equipment? Well, for example, watering, treatments, okay, that's good. Attachments, maybe pruning, so that the tractor can do it, so the tractor can mow between the rows, dig with some attached equipment later. So, for treatments and for watering as well. Basically, the tractor can water anything, but I think more towards raspberries and blueberries. So what do you say?
Tell me about this, please. I really want to hear your opinion.
I just felt like ending the video this way. After all, cleaning happens not only with the animals, I also clean at home, or Sasha and I do it together when he has time. Basically, I wanted maybe to show that we're just regular people. Many think that we're some kind of millionaires, I don't know, shoveling in money. Does our house really look like a millionaire's house? Even in our village there are, well, I don't know how many times nicer houses. Our neighbors have them, and here and there. But our house is within our means, within our abilities, within what we personally can afford. I think everyone builds according to their possibilities. Everyone does what they want, basically. Honestly, I really don't like cleaning. Maybe I'll even get hated for saying that. Of course, someone will see something and say, "You're not wiping it right," or "You're not doing it the right way." The most important thing, I think, is to clean regularly, of course with bleach. Because we have a small child, it's a necessity. Well, sometimes you still need to, not all the time, because doing it all the time would be too much. You can develop allergies, but bleach is necessary from time to time, especially for the toilet and the showers. That's it. So I did it. So I filmed it for you. This is our usual life. Let me know who else is as messy as I am. Well, hardly anyone will admit it, but I will. Cleaning is just not for me. I'm terrible at it. You could say I'm the messiest person. But of course, I still have to clean up. Who else is going to do it? We don't have any governesses and no cleaning ladies either. So of course I have to clean up after the birds, the horses, and at home too. I'm really glad we didn't build a 200 square meter house because I have no idea what I would have done then. I just don't know. Even 150 square meters, even 120 square meters is a lot, and I still haven't cleaned the second floor yet. I have no idea how much trash we produce. Well, of course, the child still has a lot of things and generally throws food around. For now, well, I think he's not ready to clean up after himself yet. He's still little. On that note, I want to wish you a good day, morning, evening, and good health. May everyone have their own beloved home, and may everyone have a cleaning lady. I guess I would dream about that too, but you see, first I need to find a cleaning lady for the horses. I mean, a stableman. Bye everyone, kisses. See you in the next video.